And we are live. Assalamu alaikum and hello and good day. I hope wherever you're tuning in from, you're having a very lovely day. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, if this is the first time you're watching me in social media, then please let me give some brief information about myself. Manuel was born and raised in Bangladesh, but also studied, lived, and worked in Germany and Australia as well. I'm a husband, father of a baby girl, working here in Melbourne, Australia, in a financial institution in the customer care as a customer care advisor. And apart from that, on the side, I run is the globally connected digital business. I'm a business owner and as well as mentors helping others to start their own business as well. So, as usual, I've got Sister Fatima from Edmonton, Canada, Brother Amin from Sydney, and a distinguished guest, Sister Fifi, all the way from Canada as well. Without further ado, I'd now hand it over to Brother Amin. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you doing?
Walaikum salam and good morning, everyone. Good morning to everyone who's joining live and also maybe watching us later on. It's a sunny and bright day in Sydney today, Alhamdulillah. So my name is Amin. For those who don't know me or seeing me for the first time, I'm an accountant by profession. I'm also a proud digital business owner. Me and my wife Xenia, who's also an accountant, we both run this business on the side while being full-time employed. So um, we are part of a global community, so the idea of having these live conversations is basically to inspire others. If there's anyone who wants to start a global digital business on the side or full time, but they're still nervous and they don't know what to do, how to do it, and whom to contact, uh, these sessions are aimed at inspiring them. So we have a very special guest from Canada, Sister Fifi. Before we go to Sister Fifi, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Fatima. Over to you, and then we go on to our special guest today. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Thank you, brother. So, for those who are tuning in for the first time, I'm Fatma. I'm based out in Alberta, Canada. I've been here for past 14 years. I'm originally from India and I came to Canada as a student and ended up staying here. I've got two kids, a full-time job in a healthcare research company, and I also run this business as a side hustle. So if you're thinking, time might be an issue, you can still make it work. So let's hear more about our guest. So Sister Fifi, welcome to our pages. And if you can please introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us what brought you to the online world. Alaikum, sister.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. First of all, Brother Manuel, Brother Amin, and Sister Fatima. Thank you. It's an honor to be here on your pages. My name is Fawzia. I am from Ontario, Canada. I am a mom to three beautiful kids and a wife, and I've been living in Canada for the past 11 years now. By profession, I am a personal support worker and an administrative assistant. Currently, I am not working. I'm a stay-at-home mom doing this business full-time. So what made me start this business was when I was at work. I had like a lower back injury at work. So I was off for the whole year. And, before I used to work 12 hours as a PSW for like years. I used to work night shift. So I was barely seeing my kids. Like I come home, I leave home at 6:30 and then I come home at 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. and I'm really, really tired. So I really don't have time with them to spend it. Every time they ask, oh, mommy, like, can you play with us? And I'm tired. Mm-hmm. And one day they said, do you love us or do you love your work more than us? Like, why you are always at work, Deep down, this hurts me a lot, but I really didn't know what to do and I don't have any, online experience. And after that, actually, after I got pregnant with my third child, that's when I said, what, I need to do something because I don't want to go back to the same old habit, to the same old routine. And while I was searching, I was introduced by my friend, actually, this business. And that's how I joined. And now it's been 2.5 years and Alhamdulillah, I'm running it successfully.
Yeah, very, very inspiring story, sister. Obviously, you're working 12 hours. It's not so easy and not seeing the kids and then not having to do the job at all. and doing this full time. That's quite good. So obviously, when you were researching, maybe you have came across some other business model. So what was the reason that you chose specifically this one? So I'd first put it to you so that you put your insights, and then we'll add something on top of it. Please proceed, Sister Fifi.
Yeah, so one of the main reason is like you don't have this business doesn't require any experience, because as I mentioned earlier, I don't have any experience on like marketing. Even my Facebook, I only have like one picture, like everybody else. Just we comment, we like, or if it's Eid, we say Eid Mubarak, this and that. But I didn't know that you can actually live like earn using social media, right? And that's when they say there is no experience, and when they say there is no selling, the first thing that I asked was, am I going to be on the social media selling or asking people to come and join me? And they said, no, I don't have to do any of this. And then when actually I paid the membership fee, when I saw the business program, it really, really blew me away. I really loved it. You know, we don't have to do anything. Now I'm really actually doing this business full time, and I have a baby 1.5 years. And I have a bigger team. Alhamdulillah, I'm still like, you know, I don't even feel that, you know, it takes me a lot of time. I only spend 2-3 hours maximum. That's what really, really I love about this business. Yeah.
Yeah, so from my side, yeah, it resonates what you said, because most of us, we think whenever starting a business, whether online or offline, you need a huge preparation. Offline business would require huge preparation. First of all, getting a license most of the time, then whatever would be the inventory, whatever the product would be, you have to communicate with some suppliers, and you have to ensure that the supplier will provide you all the time. You have to stockpile whatever the product is, potentially hire an office. You can't or maybe stock it in your room or wherever you have got some space. But nevertheless, offline business would require to have a dedicated space, and then potentially dedicated employees, and it's a lot of work. And usually you obviously wouldn't be able to do it on the side if you want to work full time and as well as then have a business. Even in the online world, most of the time you would come across two types of business. One is the course based. People are offering course, hey, learn this, learn that, potentially social media marketing, digital marketing, which is nowadays very popular course to learn. Now they offer, most of the time, you a course maybe 3 months or 6 months, that's it. And then after it expires, and what happens after 3 months and 6 months learning the course, whether you'd be doing a service-based business or a product, you have to generate a business idea completely. What will be your business idea? At the end of the day, there has to be some product, whether a digital product or a physical product. Again, it is you have to potentially do it just by your own, or unless you just renew that with that particular mentor or coach again and again, just to have some guidance. And even then, you have to, if it's an online business, you would have to subscribe to different online platforms to pay monthly basis just to set up your business and launch it, and then keep it active month after month, because there will be potentially either a monthly subscription fee or an annual subscription fee. And again, for the physical product based business who does e-commerce, similar thing, you again have to do sort of arrangement of a supplier, stocks, inventories, and then eventually if you want to promote it want to get customers through social media, you again eventually have to do social media marketing anyways. So that's how all the businesses are functioning. Everybody has a business page nowadays. You'd see, I don't know, maybe in Canada, all big brands, all small brands, the local restaurants, everybody is trying to acquire their customer base through the social media. We do the same thing, but we don't do the selling. We don't need to deal with the inventories, rather not even the technical part of it, that is the IT, because we have a dedicated IT team. And this is the fantastic part, is it is for a lifetime period. So that is a no-brainer, and that's why so many people from so many different backgrounds are working. And on top of it, this is a halal, lawful and legit business. So over to you, Sister Fatima, for some insights, and Brother Amin then.
Sure. Yeah, so for me, like Sister Fifi, I did not have a business background, and I wasn't, too much on social media either. But I wanted to have second source of income, which was mostly passive. And then I was looking and I kept searching. And like you said, I came across these courses and stuff, but I didn't want to be figuring it out alone on my own. So for me, having that support was more important, and then when I found this business, it has everything in it. It's a complete package. You get the whole training in one place, which is updated continuously because social media is obviously changing every day. And then also having a mentor and a coach besides the whole community to support you, that was the biggest thing for me. And I was like, okay, if I can have this kind of support and a system that has been tried by others, because we have been around for over 7 years now, right? So it wasn't something brand new that I was testing. It's been tried and tested, and it's working for thousands of people around the globe. So for me, that was just it. I decided I want to try it, and yeah, I'm here. So over to you, brother Amin.
Thank you, Sister Fatima. I think when we say it doesn't matter whether you have any kind of experience or not, and whether you're like full-time employed, part-time employed, you can still start be part of our global digital business and become your own boss and start your own digital business. There's a reason why we tell that, right? It's just not because we just tell them, entice people. Because if you look at our global community, we have a world-class mentoring and coaching program that is to handhold any newcomers and make sure that they set up their business from zero and enable them so that they can run it independently the way they want. And we also have a proven global platform with tools and the systems and the processes, and all that is already set up. Our new members don't have to spend all their time doing their research, how to set up, what product to sell, and things like that, right? And then we have, on top of that, an amazing dedicated training website where our members can access from anywhere in the world as long as they have internet and a phone. And we have set up step-by-step video-based training where even a stay-at-home mother who's never done the job, never gone out, ventured out, doing any other business, can sit back and learn step-by-step and then set up their business. And on top of everything else, we have the most supporting global community of people, total strangers supporting each other. We are almost 193K, over 193,000 people from all walks of life. That's what makes our global business, so reliable and popular across the globe. And it's been growing. I mean, when I joined the business, I haven't told this in a while, there was only about 9,000 people, right? It's grown so much. And then for those people who think, oh, we are scammers, I'm still there for the last 4 years, right? People see me online, my face for the last 4 years. So if I was a scammer and if you guys were a scammer, you will maybe not see you in 3-4 months and you will vanish. You'll make some money from someone and then you vanish. It's not the case. We are average, your daily mother and father, someone who's doing a job or not doing a job, but we are normal people. We are not high-level execs of any companies. We are still doing it for the sake of our family. We need an additional income that will help ourselves and our kids. So that's why I invite everyone not only to watch our program, our session, but also take action. You can watch hundreds of these episodes. If you don't take any action, you'll be sitting there in another 2 years' time. You will regret saying that, okay, I should have taken action 2 years ago, right? So, Sister Fifi, quick question: when you first saw these things online, I'm sure you something captured your attention, and then were you scared it could be a scam? And if yes, how did you overcome that? How did you overcome your suspicion or whatever about the business and things like that, and what made you so comfortable after that?
I was not scared, to be honest, because I came across through my friend. I had fully trust on her. I didn't even ask her. I just registered on her website and I paid. She knew after I paid. And after that, I was, okay, what is this business? To be honest, I didn't ask all of this question. And my husband was very skeptical. He said, this is scam. And he said, like, no, you cannot do this. And I said, I don't know, deep down from the beginning, I felt, really comfortable. I said, that's okay. I want to see it. I want to try it. It's refundable, the membership fee. I just want to study it. And he said, okay. And then after that, I really like it. I did my coaching call. I said, okay, I will go for it. And he was not happy because he said it's a scam. And I told him it's okay. It's on me. So he said, okay, if you start this business, how long you're going to give it if you didn't succeed? And I said 5 years, because it's my first time in the business. I never done any business before, so I really don't know how it will go. I will learn, but within 5 years, if I didn't get any result, if I didn't see any result, I will still not blame the business, because this business changed thousands of lives. It will be like my fault, but at least I learned something. And within 6 months, I start seeing results, alhamdulillah. And now I'm like 2.5 years, I'm still running it successfully. So now he's my number one supporter. He always say, "Oh, make sure you stay focused on your business. Make sure you follow your training." I said, "What happened?" When he always watch with me, like when I watch mastermind. I never miss any mastermind classes. He goes like, "Oh, it's like 10 minutes left. Make sure you don't miss your mastermind." And I said, "Oh wow, what happened?" If it's a scam, I always say, it's normal to get skeptical because you don't know where you're getting into. That's why you have to do your due diligence before you start anything, whether it's this business or any other business. You have to study it, you have to research. Once you are comfortable, then you start. And with
Absolutely.
our business, to be honest, anywhere you go, I don't think you will find really our business, the support, the community, having personal mentorship and coaching to guide you every step of the way. And as Sister Fatima said, our training is always updated. Now with the AI generated, we don't even know it's updated. They are teaching us how to use it. And mastermind classes on Tuesday and Wednesdays, it's a powerhouse. We're learning a lot. So it's really, really a legit and an amazing business out there. I could say that.
Yeah, a lot of businesses fail because the owners choose to give up
Mhm.
too quickly, right? So, because we're used to being told by on the internet saying that, oh, you can make a lot of money within 6 months. If someone tells you that you can make so much money within 6 months and have your own yacht and the private jet, they're probably scammers. What we are in is a lifetime business. We can do it until the end of our life, and at the end we can even transfer the business as is to our children as a gift as well. So that's the beauty of our business. um, um, Thank you so much, Fifi, for your time, and I think it's late over there as well. Thank you, Sister Fatima, as always, and Brother Mainul, our main organizer. Brother Mainul's is organizing all these, and we've had almost about 150 sessions now, isn't it, Brother Mainul?
35 and
Yeah,
35 today.
135. So thank you so much. Over to you, Brother Mainul, to conclude our session today.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sister Fifi, that you have managed time from your busy schedule. I'm very grateful to Sister Fatima and Brother Min as well. So I'll now wrap up the session. Folks, if you are, whether you are a stay-at-home mom, wanna be at home and work, from home, from the comfort of home, or you are a busy employee, it doesn't matter whether you're a male or a female, you have a job and you want to have a side hustle. And obviously, when you want to have a side hustle, that has to be flexible enough, that has to fit into your existing schedule. You have a family commitment, you have job commitment, but then everybody has free time. I don't think that nobody has free time, it's just an excuse. So everybody has a free time, so you want to make use of it. And doesn't matter which geographical location you're in at the age in this digital age, there is everybody potentially has a smartphone, laptop, and internet connection at home. Try to make the best use of it. And we were all there, we did not have any experience, we are not aware of it, but we got the knowledge. That's the point. We learned, then we gained the knowledge, and then we learned the skill, and we have the support to run the business at our own terms. So if this is something you're looking for, then I do invite you for our free webinar, which takes place at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then that is 11 12 p.m. AEST on on Wednesdays and Fridays AST time zone. So for that, after this session, there'll be a website in each of our pages. Just register there or send us a message in the messenger. We can initiate a conversation there. Thank you very much again, and all of you have a very lovely weekend. Take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Mm.